What's up? This is Lil Debbie, California sweetheart, kicking it in Boston with Karmaloop TV.
Carissa Rossi about that life, ho. That life.
What's up? This is Carissa Rossi, and I'm here with Little Debbie. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Now, you've been on tour. You just came from New York. You got a show tonight in Boston. How's the tour been treating you so far?
It's real crazy. Fun. This is like my first tour, so I'm kind of just like getting in the swing of things. But, you know, it's fun. I love like hitting different cities and meeting different people, you know.
So you're just in LA with Clinton Sparks, Riff Raff. What do you guys got cooking out there?
Well, Clinton Sparks has a new music video coming out, and so me and Riff Raff are doing some acting, actually. So that should be interesting to see.
Nice. What was your role? Or you can't say yet?
I can't say. I don't wanna, you know, give up the goodies, but it's actually a really good plot. It's really exciting, action-filled. I'm a little scandalous in it, you know what I'm saying? But it's fun.
And I heard Clinton got you a really dope gift too.
He did. He got me a cool gift. The slip-on sandals. He got me all red slip-on sandals that say Lil Debbie on them. They're fucking amazing.
That's awesome. Clinton, I want a pair too. So now you just dropped a Bake a Cake music video, and then word on the street is that we will be premiering your next one. Can you tell us a little bit about like what's to come from it?
Water, a boat, bitches. That's about it.
Dude, nice. I'm excited. Now also too, I wanted to ask you, I saw you've done a lot of like really cool clothing collabs.
Oh yeah.
Do you have any more coming out that we can expect?
Well, I just dropped 2 shirts with Bobby Fresh. We did one for the Queen D tour, and then we also did, another one for the Queen D tour. We did 2 for the Queen D tour.
Like, what's your role in the creative process?
I definitely helped design the shirt. We're usually in different states, so everything's done over emails, but I like to be as much involved as I can be. You know what I'm saying? I think that's really important.
Definitely. Now, you know, it's so crazy with you. I mean, I feel like you wear multiple hats. You know, today you're wearing a rap one, right? You got a show tonight. You know, you rap, you do clothing lines, you also style. You know, what's kind of like your true passion?
Fashion, for sure. I mean, the rap game's awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like, music industry is wonderful, but there's so much fuck shit that goes on. But I rather like be staring at like Valentino dresses than, you know, 10 guys on stage, but that's just me. I'm just waiting to get my money up. You know, I'm an unsigned artist. My tour is not sponsored. You know, I kind of just did this on my own.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, killed it. You styled, you know, that Krayshawn video. That's how me and you initially, you know, became in talks. And I mean, you're just killing it. You know, we're really excited, you know, to see what you have to come, and we support you. Is there anything else you wanted to let us know about?
Check out my Queen D mixtape dropping October 22nd, and shortly after I'm going to be dropping California Sweetheart. So just make sure, you know, you check my shit out. I'm always doing new things, you know, don't sleep on me. You're sleeping on a great unsigned artist, and you know, to the labels, be very afraid. I'm coming for that independent money, you feel me? So, you know, that's about it.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Anytime. We love you.
What's up? This is Lil Debbie, California sweetheart, kicking it in Boston with Karmaloop TV. Make sure you check out my exclusively dropped Karmaloop TV music video that's coming out soon. Don't sleep on it.
What up? This is Carissa Rossi, and you're watching That Life, and we trippy as a bitch with Juicy J.
You know what it is.
How are you today?
I'm great.
What's up? This is Carissa Rossi, Badass on Karmaloop TV.
I actually changed my name.
You did?
I actually was changing my name.
What is it?
It's Badass Joey now.
Badass Junior?
Badass Joey.
You ain't about that life, ho. We about that life, ho.
What's up? This is Carissa Rossi with Karmaloop TV, and I'm here with Janine in the Mixtape.
Hi.
How are you today?
I am so good. How are you?
I'm good. How's New York been treating you?
New York has been amazing. It's been the most incredible journey the last few weeks. Yep. So I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, no, I've been, you know, creeping your Instagram, your Twitter, and it looks like you visited a lot of labels lately.
The music spiked quite a lot of interest at the moment, so we've just been meeting all day, every day. Yeah.
Now the music, I mean, Dark Minds EP, I've seen it on Billboard, Spotify, iTunes, US R&B. You know, what has that been like, just having that explode?
It's still a bit surreal. I mean, it's like overwhelming. I couldn't believe, like, when the Billboard charts came out, I was on 9 charts and staying on the US charts, and, you know, just all of that is pretty incredible. So yeah, I've just been, like I said, amazing journey.
Now, your Dark Minds EP, you know, Hold Me, was featured on Love and Hip Hop. You know, that whole EP, I took a listen to it. I loved it. Even the Hold Me acoustic was amazing. But I want to know, you know, what is your favorite, you know, what track are you most proud of?
Hold Me is quite special because I have like a little video of it on my Tumblr for about 3 years ago, and I was just taking a break from doing some producing, and I was like, I'm gonna play on my guitar. And I did. In about 5 minutes I came up with Hold Me, and I posted it, and it's still there, the original guitar version of it, and it had like, even then got a whole lot of attention. So that's quite cool to know that it's sort of like been, you know, loved all the way through. So
Who's that guy in that music video? I mean, whoo, smoking hot.
yeah, he's not bad. I actually don't even know him, so it was kind of funny because they're like, right, you guys have to get like, you know, now he's just gonna hold you here, and we're like, okay, you know, definitely, you know, a new work experience.
Well, hey, if you ever need a body double, sign me up.
Yeah, well, that would be fine. Yeah.
Thank you. I know, you know, right now the EP is just like in its glory, getting so much attention. But, you know, are you working on an album or anything?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always working. So that's what's so special about all of this is that, you know, I was so prepared because I wasn't, you know, you got to keep working. You can't expect something to come. You just, you know, I mean, you never know when it's going to happen. So the fact that things are kind of like happening here is kind of like, you know, a true testament to that. Like, luck is when preparation meets opportunity. So, and also I've been handing over some beats to some of my favorite, you know, rappers at the moment and stuff, and so it's looking like I can, you know, be on that production front as well as my own album. So
Now, have you made any, you know, particular connections or someone you kind of have in mind that you would like love to collab with?
I've made a lot of connections actually, like met some incredible people. So I mean, I don't want to speak on it until it happens because I don't want to ruin it, but you know, there's a lot of people that, you know, I would love to work with that are like nostalgic to me, like the likes of Missy Elliott, a strong, incredible woman, super talented, like things like that would be an absolute dream, as well as new artists as well coming up, like ASAP Mob, Drake, Absol, any of those, like in terms of the rap world, as well as indie artists like that. I'd love to sort of do a bit of a crazy mix with like the likes of Carissa Rossi and myself and like Missy Elliott, or just kind of really just mix up the game of the R&B indie kind of thing.
Yeah, no, that's great. I mean, it sounds like, you know, you have so much to look forward to this year, you know. Thank you again, and, you know, we'll be watching you this year. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Oh, of course.
Hi, this is Janine in the Mixtape, and you're watching That Life with Carissa Rossi.
Baby, don't let me down. Got a lot going on right now, and I need you to hold me. Man, you ain't about that life, ho.
Yo, what up? We're Zeds Dead.
And you're watching That Life on Karmaloop TV.
Carissa Rossi about that life, ho. That life. That life, ho.
What's up? This is Carissa Rossi with Karmaloop TV, and you're watching That Life. I'm here with DC and Hooks from Zeds Dead. Well, I wanted to ask you guys, I found this really interesting. So your, you know, duo name, Zeds Dead, you know, is a reference from, you know, the infamous Pulp Fiction movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of our favorite movies. It's not exactly just about the scene why we chose it. It's more just, I mean, we said it and it's stuck. It's actually sort of a reference to our initials as well, because he's Zach, I'm Dylan, so ZD works that way. And it's actually sort of a Canadian reference in a way, too, because we say Zed and you guys say Z, right? So I mean,
I'm from
there's
the
like
Midwest.
Yeah, there's a couple different
Nice,
like
it's crazy.
there's a couple different double meanings in there, but definitely doesn't have to do with that particular scene because that scene's super weird.
Now, you guys are signed with Mad Decent, Diplo's label. I mean, there's some heavy hitters on that label. We have Bauer, Riff Raff, who I love. Can we expect any, maybe collaborations with any of your label mates anytime soon?
Yeah, definitely. We got something going with Diplo right now. We've talked to Dylan about doing some stuff. But definitely, we love working with that label because we explore some like weird sonic territories, and they're kind of known for that. So it's a good home for that kind of stuff.
Now, also too, I've also never been to Toronto. How's the music scene in Toronto for those who don't know?
It's great. We started a party there like 2-3 years ago. Actually just shut down, but it was called Basementality, and that was sort of like a hub for electronic music for a while. That I think sort of really fueled what we did there, and it wasn't the only party that was happening that was doing electronic music, but it was definitely like a center, sort of a hub. And even though it's shut down now, it's sort of, I think, platformed or like springboarded a lot of other artists that are doing really cool stuff in Toronto. So I mean, it's definitely buzzing, it's definitely vibrant. There's a lot of people doing cool stuff.
That's awesome.
With electronic music, like big names have always been coming through, and since like the 90s with drum and bass, and I think that's fueled people to be producing more in Toronto. There's like lots of really good producers coming out these days, especially.
Nice. And I heard this place in Toronto called Comfort Zone. It's like a big party place. Have you guys ever been there?
No, I've never actually been there. It's sort of infamous. It's like an old after-hours spot that's underneath this really grimy hotel called the Waverly. I think they're actually about to knock it down soon, but it's like super infamous because Toronto, all the bars shut down at 2. I guess they do here too, right?
The Waverly charges by the hour.
Yeah, just to sort of give it like, yeah.
Oh,
it's
I
it's
gotcha.
that kind of spot.
Nice.
So yeah, it's pretty grimy.
Do you guys ever get sick of listening to your own music?
Definitely, yeah.
We're like our favorite stuff. If you ask us what our favorite song is of ours, it would probably be the one that we're like working on right now. Because it's the most fresh. Now at the shows though, we always play like a lot of stuff we've made throughout the years, and it sort of rejuvenates it. Like I don't get sick of seeing, because for me it's like hearing something that we made and then seeing people's reactions, which is incredible. So that doesn't really get old.
Yeah, well, that pretty much about wraps it up. I think these earrings might, take my ears off. They're pretty heavy. So I want to say thank you guys so
You
much.
Sell those on Karma Loop?
I can't say.
Not even on Karma Loop.
Thank you.
You ain't about that life, huh?